Alright. Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner Classic Lesson on Classics. This is episode number 2051 and Doubleshot number 1945. Very year the World War II ended. Alright. Now we're coming from two different eras for the X-Men comics. Yeah, two trades in X-Men. First we have some from the famous Colors era for X-Men. An era that's very popular with a lot of people. I love the era too, but now we got the Krakatoa stuff. Alright. First up we have X-Men Black. This is a series of one-shots released in, let's see, I think it was 20-something. 2019. And these are the characters focus on. Magneto, Mystique, Juggernaut, Amber Frost, Apocalypse. Yeah, it's basically Magneto, Mojo, Mystique, Juggernaut, and Amber Frost. And Apocalypse. That's it. Now, Magneto is actually written by an actual writer who wrote the X comics, Chris Claremont. Mojo's done by Scott Ackerman. Mystique is done by Sean McGuire, who is a recent writer. Juggernaut, Robbie Thompson. Emma Frost, who is the book is done by Leah Williams with Chris Botchell on the artwork. And Apocalypse done by Zach Thompson and Larry Deere. Yeah, the two guys behind, Age of X-Men. The Magneto one-shot is, simply put, basically kind of like just to focus on Magneto in present day. Yeah, it deals like a bar. It's basically how Magneto deals with when he's not like a costume. But it's a good, interesting story here. It's kind of set in the past a bit. But yeah, in the case of Mojo, this is kind of set mostly in present day. I'd say probably after Mojo World, possibly. Where basically he goes undercover, wears his trench coat, goes to a version of Starbucks, and he basically tries to ask a woman out, who's a goth girl, and he runs into Glob. Yes, he runs into Glob in the coffee shop. He's like, "Hey, aren't you Mojo?" "Hey, dude, what's up? I'm Glob." "I know you come to the coffee shop." You ever heard this, Mojo?" Sure you are." "Haha, sure you are. I read you into the manager's X-Files. You want to sit down? You looks like you was a wingman. I saw you lose your nerve to ask that girl over there." "Bah, nonsense. I don't even can cash. I'm one of the spineless ones Mojoverse." "Oh yeah, spineless ones. Is that why you're in that spiral-like wheelchair?" "So you noticed my spiral-like chair." Everybody has. Everybody's noticed spiral-like chair. Nobody knows. Just go talk to her again. Yep, and of course, basically, he just runs to her. It's a good love story. I think it's quite funny. Yep. Yeah, I think the whole thing with Mojo, and of course, run into this version. We have a Sentinel fight, which is so hilarious. It's just like a comedy issue, mostly. But it's pure fun. I love it. Yeah. And does he get the girl? Not really. The Mystique one is simply put just like a good spy book. Because Mystique is a good spy because she's a shapeshifter, of course. Yeah, going to Trash Industries. It's a good spy thriller. I enjoy it. Next up is the Juggernaut. Yes, the Juggernaut. Yeah, this is kind of set in the past where Juggernaut is attacking the X school and him wrecking the place. It's very interesting. It's kind of looking to basically a different take of basically James Eagles happened in the early days of his first appearance. That's most of what this book is. But it's still really good. Emma Frost one is quite hilarious. By the way, here's your artwork. This is how Chris Botchell draws Emma Frost. Oh, look, it's Rogue. Yes, Rogue. Oh, with Nightcrawler, Storm, Cyclops. So, they're actually at a grocery store. Yes, a grocery store. Emma Frost puts her, I have to walk about a bit, puts her X costume on. Then she walks to the building. And by the way, this leads to something like, she goes to see Sebastian Shaw. So, he first tells him to panic. He's like, God, we're supposed to be, I believe you will find I have an appointment with Mr. Shaw today. Activate security protocols and you get, so, and then she stops at various floors. Floor 3, make out. Floor 13, dance. Floor 23, fight. Floor 47, panic. And then we have guns. They try to shoot her, but she's down for him. And of course, she throws him out the window. Goes upstairs. Passes the girl, like, get out. Stay down. A little young, isn't she? Darling. Yep, and he's in bed. Yes, he probably had sex with a girl. And they fight. And then, of course, she puts on her black outfit. They allude to new Black King, darling. Yeah, it's the outfit she wore from her run from Uncanny X-Men by Brian Bendis. And have a Dory for a bit. Next up is a one-shot for Apocalypse called The Generation. Yes. I think this was like a series of like backup stories from the X-Men Black one-shots. Apocalypse was most interesting. Just deals with his adventures. But he's not dealing with the X-Men. But really fun stuff here. I love this book. And it's the colored books to cover. Because I've covered blue, gold, red. I did not cover black. I'm glad I covered this. This is really good. I give this book a 9.5 out of 10. Damn good. None of the ones not so bad. They're all really good. Next up, moving to modern day, we have New Mutants by Vita Ayala, Volume 1. Now, here's kind of the strange thing about this book. This is the third writer, and there are already at this point 18 issues and 3 writers. Well, because at the start of this book, we have John Hickman and Bronze Snake Returns, and now it takes us full-time writer for about 17 issues. I think that the writer just recently left the book. Now, this book is done by, of course, Vita Ayala, and the artwork done by Rod Reese. These are like a series of stories, mostly just need to deal with various stuff. Like something called The Wild Hunt. By the way, here's your artwork here. It's really good. I enjoy it. Yes. So, by the way, your lineup for this book under this brand new writer is the following. We have Denuzar, Karma, Warlock, Magic, Wolfsbane, Warpath, Funa, Anole, Nature Girl, Scout, Rainbow, Petra, Sprite, Dust, Customer, and No Girl. In the case of basically these people here, the first 5 I just named are people part of the original, New Mutants. Anole was part of the new X-Men squad. Nature Girl was Jason Aaron character, who in X-Men made her a villain for reasons. And these was new ones. No Girl, I believe No Girl was a character created by Grant Morrison. Yes, Sprite is an old character who took up basically one of Kitty Pryde's old code names. Yep. So basically, they deal with various different things. Also, Warlock is here as well. Yep. They look for various different stuff here across these issues. And of course, they run into the Shadow King. Yeah, he's a classic X-Men villain. I'm glad the fact VL does a random, differently he's doing written. There's all appearance here, can appearance by Dakin. Yeah, he doesn't do anything in this book. No, not really. Of course, they go to another world where they run into Roma, who, by the way, is, it also has a Witchblade that's in from Marvel 1602. Not sure why in the world that VL decided to reference this. Yeah, I'm not sure why. But, here's Roma. Yeah, here she is, the beautiful Roma, who, by the way, looks like she's butt naked under that robe. Yeah, but they're not interested in her at all. They just basically want to rescue you and go home. But yeah, this is still really good here. Nothing really wrong with these issues. Just really good. Good 5-part story arc. Give this book roughly 9 out of 10. It's damn good. Okay, so that's the big review. I thought I would have time to do My Hero Academia, but it's almost 11 o'clock, so I figured I'll do it tomorrow along with Chainsaw Man. Let's hope I get a chance to do it. Okay? This video. Bye.